My name is Ben Rodgers and I'm a Catchment Sensitive Farming Advisor within the Derbyshire White Peak. For the last 6 years we've been working with our local farmers, looking at ways of using herbal leys as a replacement for perennial ryegrass swards, managed with nitrogen fertiliser. I'd like to share some of the things we've found out, and hopefully some of these findings you'll be able to apply to your own farm.
Hi Rusty.
Hello Ben.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's go and have a look at some of these new herbal leys then. It was back in 2022 you put your first one in?
Yes, so I just wanted to dip my toe in the water, try and get a feel for it and see how it fitted in with what we were already doing. We did it with an experiment to use less nitrogen.
More important to me is the actual rooting. In a year like this where we've got less moisture altogether, the roots are going further and finding something. Ideally, we'd like to be 2 years at corn and then maybe 4 to 5 years at herbal ley. The idea of the corn is weed control, because when you go back into herbal ley you can't spray it. So if you can't spray, you need to go into a clean seed bed.
And that's because you can't spray for broadleaves in herbal ley.
Yeah. But if you're doing a reseed, we've always found the best way is min-till, plenty of soil there, and then you put your seed in.
My technique is to let the grass grow to a grazing cover of about 3,000 kilos of dry matter per hectare, which is about that much grass. We'll spray it with Roundup, about 5 litres a hectare. Leave it a week for the harvest interval and then graze it with the cows. Then we'll come in and direct drill it. But the main thing is we're not disturbing the soil, so we're not disturbing any weed seeds.
We have tried overseeding, direct drilling into existing leys. I think you're far better off getting rid of the old ley.
The competition.
All the competition has gone. Yeah, get rid of all your competition and just have a clean, fresh bed.
A proper reseed is what's needed.
Do it right, basically.
Yes. I think to get the full benefits out of it, we need a full reseed.
Always very high in sugar, always very good on protein. The cattle do well on it. They're the ones that show you what's happening like.
They're the judge, aren't they?
I think going forward, we're probably looking at putting 2 doses on. That's less than half of what we'd normally be using. We'd probably be down at 60, 70 kilos of N per hectare if we get it established right and the clover performing.
We've seen a dramatic increase in brown hares on the farm, and there's lots of spiders in the morning when you come across in the mist. It definitely does provide for the environment as well as the farmer.